Welcome back. You are with us on Monsoon Watch, and we shift focus to Kharif cotton crop and what the monsoon would mean for it. Joining me now to take that discussion forward is Atul Ganatra. He's President of Cotton Association of India. Mr. Ganatra, hi, thank you so much for joining us. And while every other sector seems to be applauding the fact that we are looking at good monsoon and that would mean good crop and better yields, how is cotton as an industry looking at this?
Yeah, good evening, Manisha ji. You see, in India, we are growing around 125 lakh hectare of the cotton, which is 35% of total world acreage we are doing in India. But if we see, the problem is our yield. Our yield is one of the lowest in the world. We are getting around 400 kg lint. Now coming up to the rain, 73% our area is non-irrigated area and we are depend on rain. So it is a good news that coming monsoon is a normal. We need more for better quality and better crop. We always need better rains. So it is a good news for us. It will help to increase our production. Right time rain will definitely give us good production and good yield. But the problem what we are facing today is our farmers are not happy with the cotton crop. If we see the example, in North India, April and May month is the main time for cotton sowing. And the news what we are getting from North Association and my friends from the North India, around Punjab, Rajasthan and Haryana, around 30-35% cotton sowing is down in this season. And the main reason is farmers are not happy with the yield of cotton as well as the prices were much lower than MSP in North India. So farmers are going away from the cotton. It is not good news for our industry. And now for Central India and South India, we have to wait for another 15-20 days monsoon to arrive. But at present, the news coming that farmers are not happy with the farming cotton. That is not good news for the industry, as I said. So we have to wait and watch how the farmers will behave and how they will progress. Also, we are facing one more problem is we need around 4.5 crore sowing seed packet. And this year, sowing companies, they have produced less seeds for the selling in India. So that also is a one problem we are facing. We have informed to the government to provide the timely seed and the quantity of the seed required by the farmers. We hope government will do the needful. Otherwise, there will be a shortage of sowing seed in India, Manisha ji.
All right, that does not sound like a very good news that you need 4.5 crore sowing seed packets, and as of now, there's a shortage of that. I also want to understand on what policy help would you want from the government going forward? I mean, almost every sector has had something to ask for. When you look at cotton, one, the global cotton prices have been volatile. I mean, that is something that impacts Indian markets. But even with a good monsoon, as you said, the farmers are not willing to sow. That doesn't really sound good. So what is it that you would want to see in sense of support from the government? One, as you said, is about the seed support. What other things are you looking forward to?
Yeah. You see, our main demand with the government is we need urgently, we need a new seed technology. Our seed, this BT2 was introduced in 2002, 2003. So this technology is now very old. So it is almost 20 years over now. We need urgently to increase the yield of our farmers. We need new technology seed, and we are trying to convince government to please give us new seed technology so we can increase the production. Today we are doing excellent. India, in as far as textile, if you see overall, India is doing very good. We have large spinning capacity, large weaving capacity. We are doing excellent. Government has also set the target of $100 billion export within 3 years, and now we are at 35 billion. Already we are doing it, and it is achievable. But we need cotton availability. Our cotton consumption is going up day by day, but our production is not increasing. So our main demand, Manisha ji, is from government to give us new technology of the seed. So we can increase the yield, and that will help to increase our production, our exports, everything. Everybody will have a win-win situation. So we have only one single demand from government, Manisha ji.
All right. So, well, a couple of things there, as Mr. Ganatra seems to be telling us, that one is 4.5 crore sowing seed packets required, but there is a shortage. And the other thing is the new seed technology. Mr. Ganatra, you said that the last seed technology that came into India is 20 years old now.
Old, yes. 2002-3 when the BT was introduced. Before that, our production was around 120 lakh bales. As soon as new seed technology we got, from 120 lakh bales to we have reached 400 lakh bales due to this new seed technology, and thereafter we are started declining because pink bollworms are used to this seed technology. So we need something new, which Brazil, Australia, they are having 3 times yield than India.
Oh, yes.
So if we get a good seed, we can produce easily 500 lakh bales, and it will be a win-win situation for the entire textile value chain, Manisha ji.
Mr. Ganatra, very quickly a last question. So what is your sense right now in sense of demand for within India for cotton, and do you see the prices taking some support at these current levels?
Yes, demand is very good. At present, our Indian spinning industry is running around average 90% consumption. Mills are running. That is very good compared to last year, average 75%. This year, mills have run entire season 90% capacity, which is very good. And export also we are doing good. Last year, by a month, May month, we have done shipment of around 13-14 lakh bales. This year, so far, we have crossed the 23 lakh bales shipment of the export, which is 100%, we can say, higher than last year. So domestic demand also good. Export also demand of cotton is good. So I think this at this level price will stable or slightly move upwards if rains will delay or sowing will reduce. As I said, North India already 30% sowing is down.
Right.
So we have to wait and see what is going to happen in Central India and South India, whether farmers will go and the same sowing will come place or it will reduce. We have to wait and watch, Manisha ji.
Point taken. So that is another thing that we'll have to watch for. As of now, of course, on paper, it's a very good monsoon is what the Skymet and the IMD seem to be telling us. Thank you, Mr. Ganatra, so much for your sense on that space. Well, we've spoken about pulses and edible oil and cotton today. And while everybody is applauding a good monsoon, much would depend upon, of course, a balanced policy and the fact that the monsoon should come on the right time, a good distribution, not too much, not too less. I mean, those are the vagaries that we will have to, of course, watch out for. But with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Monsoon Watch. Thank you for watching.